see on your quiz is your do now. And it says, according to the article we read yesterday, Generation Z stereotyped, what is a factor of someone's identity? Make sure you are supporting this with evidence from the text. So you should have at least 3 to 4 sentences. You probably want to write it in race format. If you scroll to the second page, what you'll see is your learning targets. What we've been learning all week, citing evidence, analyzing interactions, analyzing how supporting details support the central idea, that's the skills that you're going to be tested on today. So just pay attention to those bolded words because that's the skills that you're going to try to use. When you get to the article, or if you look at the message of the day, it's going to give you a little bit of information about the article that you're going to be reading. It's called, Is Money Affecting Your Social Status? It has a lot to do with financial issues and how finances can affect a person's identity. Just like we've been talking about with culture affecting identity and language, all of those things affect identity, so does money. So make sure that whenever you're reading the article, try not to judge it too much. Make some connections to your own lives, but stay objective. And then there are some important vocabulary words that you'll want to take a look at, just so that you understand what you're reading. If you go to the page where it has the article, there's a YouTube link. If you go to this YouTube link, then you'll see that I do a read aloud of the article, so that if you don't want to read it on your own and you would just rather listen to it, then you can do that. Make sure that as you are reading it or as you are listening to it read aloud, that you are close reading, meaning you're highlighting the words that you don't know and figuring out what they mean. You may want to summarize after each section to understand what the paragraph is talking about. Once you are done reading the passage, you're going to see a couple questions. Question number 1 is a short answer question. It's only 1 sentence long. You're telling me what is the central idea of the article. So remember, the central idea is the main idea. Tell me who it's mostly about and what it's mostly saying. And keep in mind that most of this is related to identity. Question number 2 is multiple choice. Once you choose your central idea in question 1, you're going to want to find some evidence to support that. So in question number 2, you're selecting 3 pieces of evidence to support your main idea. So you have choices A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. You want to select 3 of them. Try to choose the ones that best support your main idea or your central idea. Question number 3 asks you about the structure of the text. How is the text organized? How did the author put it together? Question number 4 wants you to look at paragraph 2 and paragraph 3 and decide how they are related. Now keep in mind, it has a couple of options. Is it paragraph 2 presents the central idea and paragraph 3 supports that idea? Does paragraph 2 present a problem and paragraph 3 explain a solution? Does paragraph 2 present evidence of a problem and paragraph 3 contradict that? Or does paragraph 2 present a central idea and paragraph 3 contradict that? Remember, contradict means that it goes against it. So if you're choosing C or D, you're saying that paragraph 2 has one bit of information and paragraph 3 disagrees with that. Question number 5 asks the question, why has the state of economy made social status a bigger issue for teens than it was in the past? So what this is asking you, the state of economy means how people in society are doing monetarily with money. So why has the state of economy made social status, whether or not that you're part of upper class or lower class, a bigger issue for teenagers? And you're going to choose one of those answers, A, B, C, or D. For question number 6, you're going to put your central idea into race format. So you're going to use the same central idea that you used in question 1, but this time you're just going to support it with evidence. You can use a quote that you found in one of your other questions. Like question 2 has a lot of supporting evidence. So you can use one of those quotes. Question number 7 has 2 pieces of evidence from the text. First, what you're going to do is look at that evidence from the text and make an inference. So you are only responsible for filling in the inference box and finishing those sentences. And then there is a bonus question at the end. You're listing 5 factors of a person's identity. Think about the text that we've read so far and try to come up with what those factors of a person's identity are. You can try to leave me messages if you're not understanding something, and I will try to respond back as quickly as possible. But other than that, good luck with the test. Sorry, I was recording. Yeah, because you're leaving.